No, there was no promise to pay. There were no promises to cover tuition or that would be free.
A high school football coach and his family fighting back. They say he was fired for trying to do the right thing. Now the school he worked for is being punished by the state's athletic association. Good evening, everyone. I'm Tisha Powell.
Hi, everyone. I'm Steve Daniels. It's all focused on questionable recruiting practices for the Village Christian Academy football program. Morgan Norwood spoke exclusively to the head coach, Emerson Martin, to get his side of the story.
4 kids were put on a national.
Tonight, a local football coach fired and his team wins and titles forfeited.
I know what I did was right. And
Former Village Christian Academy head coach Emerson Martin talking only with Eyewitness News, telling us he did nothing wrong.
Did you ever make any promises to either Isaiah Henderson or Gio Cannon that you would be paying their tuition?
The promise, let me say, the promise that we made to them was that we would do everything in our power to keep them in school.
Martin tells us it was another coach, Keith McCrimmon, who promised former Athens Drive player Isaiah Henderson free tuition. When the help didn't come, payments fell behind. In a text message, Martin's wife questions Henderson's mother about that outstanding balance.
There was no promise to pay. There were no promises to cover tuition or that would be free. Because if so, why am I initiating a conversation with you in October?
At one point, Henderson's mom threatens to pull her son out of VCA, and that's when Martin says he stepped up.
You know what? We'll work with our donors, we'll work with our nonprofit, we'll work with the parents, we'll work with the administration to do everything we can to make sure that Isaiah is able to stay in school.
Tonight, the NCISAA finding that players at VCA were unethically recruited and offered impermissible benefits. But Martin says before he raised a dollar, he raised a question, going straight to VCA leaders for the go-ahead.
The administration said that we were not in violation according to the rules. Because we looked at it, because we tried to figure out how can we help those kids stay in school.
VCA has been placed on probation for the next school year. They also forfeited last year's wins, including their 2018 state championship.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, absolutely. Because they took one person and they're trying to blame one person so that the school tries to come out clean.
Now, this isn't the end of coaching for Emerson Martin. He still has his Players to Pros organization, which supports local high school athletes. On the investigative end, we did try to reach out to Coach Keith McCrimmon and their Henderson family, and we have not been able to get them for comment. In downtown Raleigh, I'm Morgan Norwood, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
Morgan,